Short story, The Little Star. In a small, forgotten village lived Sindhu and Ashok, a young married couple who owned very little, but loved each other more than anything. Their tiny mud house had cracked walls, but warm hearts inside. And the house wasn't even theirs. It was a rented home they struggled to afford. Every morning, Ashok went to work in a small shop, doing whatever the shopkeeper asked. Sindhu lifts heavy stones to help him little, but during work she never complained or showed her sad face. She wipes sweat from her brow and shares a joke with a coworker. They didn't have much money, but they had each other's laughter, dreams, and love. One peaceful night, the sky was full of shining stars. Sindhu sits beside Ashok and whispers softly, "Do you think a star can ever come into our life?" Ashok smiled gently and replied, "If it does, I'll protect it, no matter what." As they held each other close, a small shooting star streaked across the sky. Without saying a word, both closed their eyes and made the same wish. A child, a blessing. A few months later, Sindhu told Ashok that she was pregnant. Ashok was surprised, his eyes filling with joy and fear at the same time. They were already struggling, but the happiness was too big to ignore. They promised, "They will work harder. Our child will never feel this poverty. I promise you, Sindhu." Meanwhile, some of Sindhu's relatives were expecting a baby boy and had constantly pressured her too. This made Sindhu nervous. Finally, the day came. Sindhu gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. For a moment, she felt scared, because everyone around expected a boy. But the moment the baby cried, a soft golden glow filled the room for a second, as if the sky itself blessed her. Sindhu looked at her daughter's tiny face, and suddenly her motherhood awakened. All fear disappeared. Ashok was far away when he heard the news. Without wasting a second, he jumped on his old bicycle and pedaled as fast as he could. The wheels shook. The road was rough. His legs burned. But his heart carried only one dream: to see his daughter. Along the way, he imagined holding her, imagined her fingers wrapped around his, imagined Sindhu's proud smile. Ashok reached home breathless, covered in dust and shaking with excitement. Sindhu placed the baby girl gently in his arms. The instant he touched her, a tiny sparkle glowed in the baby's eyes, just like the shooting star they had seen that night. Ashok whispered, "You truly are our star." Their small family, poor in money but rich in love, felt happier than all the kings in the world. Moral: for parents it's a boy or girl, it doesn't matter.